Hello and welcome to Granted Gardens. This will be our herb garden bed week 4 tour. So here's our bed. Not a lot has changed much here. Everything's basically starting to bolt. But again, I'm going to go back to the nasturtiums because they're probably the most exciting right now. We've got another different color bloom on here. So they started to flower. This one is done, but we got more flowers popping up. Oregano is going to seed. It's got flowers on them. Let's see. The parsley looks like it's bolting. And here we've got some flowers starting on him. So my goal is to just try to collect as many of the seeds from our plants this year as possible. Dill has started to bolt, and we were picking this back for a while, but it's just littered with flowers now, so we'll probably let him go. The thyme has flowered. My chamomile is still doing awesome. I haven't been out here for a day or two, so you can see there's quite a few on here that are ready to be picked. Could probably work on that tonight. And then this guy here, cilantro, has bolted. So we'll take those seeds and you can add them to soups and spices. The yarrow has just gotten bigger and bigger. I think this is such a pretty plant. This was my first year ever growing him, and I really enjoy the way that plant looks as it fills out. I think it's so beautiful, and the flowers are really pretty. I've tried them in a tea a couple times over the last couple weeks, and it tastes pretty good too. Our bay leaves. He's got more leaves on him, but he's still tiny. Our tree. So just a refresher, we got this tree. This is a dogwood we got from Green Neighbor Festival in 2018 and planted him. He was just a twig when we got him, and he has just gotten bigger and bigger over the years. I think at the beginning of this summer he was just 3 little sticks with a bunch of leaves on him, so he's gotten very big. He's probably about 4 feet tall at this point. Mika, get out of the garden. So not too much new going on here other than we're going to start collecting seeds. I'll start doing seed collecting videos and showing you how I collect everything and how I store them. But we picked from here this morning for herbs and the eggs for breakfast. So we pick pretty regularly. The basil I'm pretty happy with this year. I've been picking from these 2 basil plants about every 2 days or so, and there's always plenty to pick when I come back. And the mint has just gotten massive, and I pick from him. I could probably stand to pick from him quite a bit more. Basically, any areas, like here is a good example. Any areas where you can see the little sprouts coming up in the armpits, then those 2 leaves are ready to be picked off. You can pick off the leaves, the big ones, and then it gives the little ones a chance to grow. And I just use my nails. I just pick with my fingers. And those little leaves will be big in a couple of days. That's it for the herb garden. Not too much of a difference, but still big and producing, so we're happy with it. Thank you guys so much for watching.